I told you! Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you that the one ESCANOR was coming? I told you the one ESCANOR was coming. Some people said I was mad. Some people said I had no vision. But I did. It was the one all along. I knew. It was inside my heart. I trusted the heart of the cards and I pulled ESCANOR. ESCANOR the one! Anyways, he's really good. We just ended the stream here, and we kind of have an idea what he does. We have translations for Korean Jesus, our personal Korean translator from the Grand Cross Reddit. And we have here all his animations which I'll play. And we have also Arthur. We don't have any gameplay for Arthur's animations, unfortunately. The stream will only really focus on ESCANOR because it's ESCANOR. But, you know, one funny thing though. On the GP livestream, I'm playing the Korean one because they're just better. But the GP livestream had both ESCANOR's and Meliodas' voice actor in them. But there's no new Meliodas, so that was kind of weird. And no Zeldris or anything like that, so that was weird. But ESCANOR is here. Let's take a look here at what he does. So, first, let me actually go. Okay, this is his art. It looks so sick. His art looks so goddamn sick. His blue, his passive. So I'm gonna read off of Korean Jesus here. So his passive: every ally turn, increase all related stats by 6% and maxes out after 3 stacks. After 3 stacks, remove all debuffs and instead gain immunity debuff. After that, on next ally turn, remove stacks 1 by 1 every turn. So, essentially, let me actually show you his stats. His stats are pretty good. So, in the Korean version, he was only using 2 weapons for some reason, but in the Japanese version, he's using full weapons. But this is his stats. His stats are very good. Main stats: 64% pierce, 32% resistance, 69% crit chance, almost 100% crit damage. On the JP livestream, they had more weapons, so he had like 70% pierce, 70% crit chance, and over 200% crit damage. But don't care, like these stats are not that great. I'll be honest with you. But you see the gameplay. He is a monster, even with those stats. And so every single turn that passes, he gets 6% more stats. Up to 3. After getting 3, after 3 turns, he gains immunity and removes all debuffs. The immunity only lasts for 1 turn, and then he like starts losing those buffs that he got. So he is not gonna go after like 7 turns. He's not that good. Essentially, he's gonna be losing those buffs, which makes sense. The one is a unit like that. He peaks at his peak like at noon. So noon would be like when he's maxed with immunity, and then as you know, it gets less moon. I don't know why I said like that. Like 12-1, 12-2, he starts losing his strength, you know, gradually. So it makes sense to lose the stacks. I think the passive is smart, but his skills are dumb. His skills are dumb. The first skill is deals 500% rush damage to 1 single target enemy. Rush deals 0.8% more damage per 1% of remaining HP. I don't know if it's his remaining HP or the enemy's remaining HP, but essentially, if he or the enemy, I think it's the enemy, has 100% HP, he does 80% more damage. And then his other skill is just 600%. He has 2 super big damage dealing skills. No, but look, okay. Before I tell you what the ultimate does, let me show you the ultimate. So, they play a PvP match here, and it's insane. So let me actually play the PvP match in full, so you guys get an idea of it. They play against the usual goddess list, and
자,
watch
더원이
this.
필살기 가기 전에 이미 뭔가를 보여줘야
Using my
돼요.
team by the way, this server.
자, 그래서 지금 랭업을 선택하셨고요. 더원 스킬 2장 올라가겠죠. 2장 올라가는데 이게 바로 아마도 로멜을 바로
He just should have one shot last time.
4점 바로 끝나고요. 한 번 더 갑니다. 뭐야 이거? 와, 크다.
So he just straight up one shot lost bait. The level 2 card. This is with only 2 weapons. Because for some reason, again, the Koreans only had 2 weapons on him, and one of them was like an SSR. It wasn't even maxed out. If he had 5 weapons, he would have killed twice. with 2 level 2s. This man is insane. This man is insane. But the biggest thing is his ultimate. So this match here that they played, he's not using Death Pierce, he's using Athena. If he was using Death Pierce, he also would have killed, by the way. Use my team, use Death Pierce! Anyways, so it kind of throws, like the guy with ESCANOR was actually playing super bad. But then the guy with Elizabeth was letting him ult. So this is what the ultimate does. Yeah, the guy with Elizabeth throws so that the ESCANOR can ult.
지금 에스카인 궁을 한번 보자.
This is the explanation.
에스카노님 궁을
예,
봐야
궁
되니까.
봐야죠. 궁 봐야죠.
근데 이거 궁을 써도
궁 봐야죠. 요거는 사실은 이제 김경희가 이기는 느낌이었네요.
네.
에스카인이 바로 잡을 수 있었거든요. 이게 그래도 나옵니다. 어쨌든 빵! 22만 8 터지고
뭐야?
옆에다
Did you catch that? Essentially, what he does is he ults someone, and then the damage he does, he takes a percentage of it and does it again to the same person he ults. But if that person is dead, he just does it to the ally. At level 1, he has a 720% multiplier and does 20% of damage to the other one. Or to do it again. At 6/6, he has a 1080% multiplier and does 100% again. So, yeah. Let me show the level 3 animations. I just want to show that ult, how the ult works, because I think it's important. Let me show you the level 3 animations. So, he has this chef skin, which I think is cool. I'll show the skins in a second. I'm sorry. I'm going out of order because I actually wanted to show what I think it's cooler. I think the ultimate, what it does, it's cooler, and then like the actual animations.
머리카락 나와도 뭐라고 못해.
So these are the animations. I was in the stream, and my friends didn't like the swing animation, which is understandable. It's kind of goofy. I like it because it's goofy, but the other one's really sick.
잘못 말하면
안
죽을
돼,
수 있습니다. 예.
The goes the swing. This is the one that does plus
슬래시
80% damage.
단일
if the enemy
적군에게
has 100%
공격력
HP.
50% 쇄도인데요. 이
네.
쇄도가 더운 에스카의 남은 생명력 1%당
can we just go?
0.8% 추가 피해거든요.
Yeah,
그러니까
he
피가
clicks it.
8,000. 예.
Alright, let me go back a little bit. So,
남은 생명력
Actually, I should just
1%당
kept
0.8% 추가
I'm
피해거든요.
just
그러니까
anxious
피가
'cause it's the
맥시멈
one,
100%일
okay?
때는
it's the one. It's
80%,
happening.
80% 추가
It's actually
피해
happening.
주는
It's
거죠.
here. It's coming
보겠습니다.
I think it's cool. People say it looks like trash. I think it's
자,
cool 'cause it's cool.
딜
얼마라고요?
just-
누가
딜 봤어요? 딜 안 보세요, 딜.
And then this one.
30만?
34만
Oh,
원.
that's the other one.
예, 이게 무슨 필살기
The other one
아닙니까?
is
이게
sick.
필살기.
The other
일성도
one
안
is
받아. 일성은 그냥 게임 시작하자마자 때리는 느낌이잖아요.
It's
일성.
just, I'll
200%의
let him play.
쇄도입니다.
I'll let him play.
일성.
I'll stop
빡!
skipping.
15만.
이것도 15만.
I think it's cool.
와.
He's
아니
like,
잼
I
날렸는데
think it's
15만이라는 건 좀 그렇지
cool.
않아요?
You guys have to stop taking things so
더원인데 그
seriously.
정도 해줘야 되지 않겠어요? 그 정도 해줘야죠.
He's a big fan. The guy that's playing, he's a Korean streamer, YouTuber as well. I know him. I used to watch his videos one time before going
요거 이제
cross
깡딜
and there were more
스킬이거든요.
people
네.
chatting.
써볼게요.
Without speaking English, but oh, look at that.
오.
And he's a huge fan of basketball.
때렸던
19만
거죠?
The people, like, they're
20만.
with him on the stream,
일성
said he
한번
was always
볼게요.
crying.
일성부터 240%입니다.
When he saw the
딜
one.
찍는데요.
Which is, look at that.
두번이네, 두
So
번.
sick. Which is understandable. Look at him.
이타고.
He's so big.
거의
10만
뭐
나오네요.
그냥
So
딜
big
찍는
and muscular
그런
and
느낌.
veiny.
자, 필살기 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다.
네.
Masculine.
성검 에스카노르
Let's show you the whole
단일
ultimate
적군
here. Because the other one
1080%
was a
피해를
cut
딱
for,
입히고 추가로 절명 피해를
for
줍니다.
BBB.
절명이 최종
Oh, actually,
피해량의
let me open
100%
GP
추가
stream as well.
피해거든요. 근데 요 밑에 가로
yeah, this is GP stream.
바로에 사망 시 랜덤 피해 있죠.
Because they show
보여드릴게요.
the different.
봅니다.
사망시 랜덤 피.
사망 시 랜덤 피해. 빰.
하나님 요리사.
쿵.
아 이거 진짜 멋있어.
와.
달라서. 오, 요리사 보기 잘 어울리네.
빡! 그 다음 자
Let
47만
me actually show you how the GP did. When they announced ESCANOR, it was so sick. So they announced Arthur first. I'll talk about Arthur in a second, but you know, ESCANOR is people care about. This is the GP one. I don't know if you saw his ultimate right there. Look at that. Look at that art. The art looks so good. The art looks so good. It's so good. I'm gonna cry. It's so good. Okay, wait. Can I see the one? Sorry, Assault Melee again? Oh, it's not. It's blocked by the text. But before here, it showed Assault Melee. Right in the beginning. Yeah, look at that. Look at Assault Melee right here. So Assault Melee at some points. Oh, look at that ass. Assault Melee at some points is also coming. But yeah. So let's talk about Arthur as well, since we're already here. Again, they didn't show any gameplay for Arthur, which is unfortunate. But Arthur seems like a good buddy for ESCANOR. So let me go by what Cringe is translated. Passive. If all allies are alive, deal 35% more damage and receive 35% less damage. Actives when participating in battle. Doesn't work in Annihilations. So, him, Ludociel, and Arthur. I'm sorry. Him, I say ESCANOR. The one, Ludociel, and Arthur might be a wicked combo. Turn 1, 35% more damage. It still doesn't work in Annihilations, but the thing is that this tax has PvP included. So I don't know if it doesn't work on PvP either. We'll have to see when Drenkov's database translates it as well. First skill removes enemy buffs and deals 250, and seal buff and debuff skills for 2 turns. Which is a single target. Second skill 275% AoE, and then the ultimate is the regular ultimate. Arthur, his cards, it says Arthur's not very good. Arthur, his cards aren't that great. Like, remove buffs is okay. His passive, if it works in PvP, he might just be a must-have. And he's going to be free, just like, you know, Fraugen was free, and Hindi was free, you get a free copy. But he's also on the banner, which is worth pointing out. The banner looks like this. Where is it? I'm scrolling. He plays so much useless shit on these streams this way. Oh yeah, there's some gameplay as well. But at some point they show the banner. Yeah, here. So this is the banner. It's 0.25% for ESCANOR. All the festivals are here. Arthur is here. There are some coin champions here as well. Red Dimonelli, Counter Estarossa, Red Zeldris, Red ESCANOR, Green Merlin, and Boudreaux are here. So is Roxy, Shin, Camilla, and Mono. So those are the featured units, all by 0.25%. So if you're on global, watch mine, Seaton's, Speedy's, everyone's showcases of ESCANOR, and think for yourself if you want to skip King and so for ESCANOR. I'm telling you, it could be it. King, as a personal experience by someone that plays GP a lot, King is relevant, but no one uses him for some reason. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to stop recording. This is my OBS. I have to stop recording here because my doorbell just rang. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and excited.